My name's Ross Float.
My name's Jason Pitt.
And we're trying to raise money for the Dylan Alcott Foundation by doing the massive Murray paddle this year.
I had a establishment, you could call, a bar in Gertrude Street in the early 2000s, and Ross was actually our first regular. I think he propped up the bar and also pretty much paid for our rent for the first 4 years. We were at a very good friend of ours, Jason Adam King's pub in Fitzroy, the Rainbow Hotel, one afternoon.
Yeah.
And we're just talking about personal physical challenges.
I was thinking maybe we'd get couch to 5K or maybe be able to do 50 push-ups over the course of a year, but the drunker we got, the closer we got to doing the massive Murray paddle. It's in its 51st year. It is a 404 kilometre paddling race or event on the Murray River.
Starts at Yarrawonga and finishes in Swan Hill on the Friday afternoon. We've been doing a bit of training, a lot of blisters, I'm sure there'll be tears.
Yeah.
And we're in the same boat, so we're actually doing it in a double kayak.
So I'm in the back, which means that I can kind of just paddle a little bit less.
We started at Ivanhoe Canoe Club and we got in it and they just looked at us wobbling it back. Let's suffice to say we
Spent a lot of time to drink.
spent a lot of time in the Yarra River around Fairfield.
I got my inoculations after that, but it was too late.
So we thought we'd get a little bit more sturdier boat.
Like a gazelle.
Oh, well done, mate. And actually spent 6 months training rather than 6 months getting wet.
We've been calling each other Stooge for years. We were just looking for a name and Aquastooges seemed to stick. We could have come up with a better one, but it just got in there.
Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Dylan Alcott here, and I want to give a special shout out to Jason and Ross, also known as the Aquastooges.
So we got onto the Dylan Alcott Foundation actually through my cousin, who's in partnership with him and sort of direct us in that way. And essentially, we want to buy some wheelchairs.
Yeah.
So all our funds go directly to the Alcott Foundation. We just wanted to look at a potential charity or foundation that was doing not just awareness, but doing actually some good for something in the community.
So what we'd really like people to do is come down to the Espy at 2 o'clock on the 19th of October, celebrate with us, make fun of us, cheer us on. There's going to be a bunch of things happening there. There's going to be some good drinks. Will there be a meat train?
There's a guaranteed meat raffle. We
it's
had
gotta
a
be
very
meat train.
successful one at our last charity raise. It was the petting zoo.
And then also we'd like people to go to Where Pity.
Aquastooges.com.
And you can donate from the donate link, and all that money goes directly to the Dylan Alcott Foundation.